So around this time a year ago, I made a video, and that video was titled "Black Culture is Trash, Prove Me Wrong." Basically, the concept of that video is something that I have maintained throughout my channel. And I want to revisit this because so many times we hear people talking about problems, but I want to actually talk about some solutions and maybe see if there is maybe some hope that we can actually do better and be better, right? So my position is that I believe that specifically modern Black Western culture, and be very specific, you're not going to misquote me. No, modern Black Western culture is trash. The reason why I say that it's trash is because I believe that it champions and celebrates the things that are the worst for it. They champion and celebrate things that do the worst harm for them. They champion and celebrate the people that are the worst representations of the community, and they basically fight to participate in the behaviors that are the most destructive for the community. But yet and still want to always cry and talk about victim Olympics and this and the white man doing this and oppression and all that kind of stuff. And frankly, I'm one of those people where I just don't want to hear it no more. I'm over it. So with that being said, like I said, I believe that Black culture celebrates the worst for it. But it's not just that it celebrates the worst. It's that it almost fights to destroy or to take down anybody that is different or dares to be different or dares to want better. So it's not enough that you just want to. It's like I said, but it's a culture that's fighting for the right to destroy itself, and it's just slowly imploding. And then they want to blame everybody else for what's going on. So that's my position. I believe that modern Black Western culture is trash. Let's get that out of the way, okay? If you disagree, write in the comment section where you think I'm off at. Because from what we can see from media portrayal, from how they portray themselves, how much are you going to blame on other people? So tell me how I'm wrong. Tell me how I'm wrong. Tell me. Let's look at it. Okay, right? So we have a culture that engages in reckless behaviors that lead to reckless situations that make their life hard, right? That's just what it is. That's what they do. They celebrate the worst of us, the ratchet women, the slutty women, the promiscuous women. Those are the women that are put on a pedestal. Those are the women. No disrespect to the women that are doing their thing, but I'm just saying, you can't blame the harlot for being a harlot. No, you have to say, well, guess what? If people didn't pay for it, then guess what? The harlot couldn't harlot. That's just the truth of the matter. We have to stop trying to put this blame on everything. If you are a person out there and you're upset because of what the images are, then guess what? You have to take control of that. You have to change that. You can't control what kids are exposed to in the world, but you can control what you expose them to. Right? Family structure. Black culture has a terrible family structure. It's just the behavior, like nobody value. They don't value life. Like just this hot like this just rah-rah era. It just everything is just about it's insane. It's insane. But those are the people that are celebrated. Those are the people that are championed. Those are the people that are looked up to. Those are the people that are considered strong, right? But I get it. We already established it. I get it. It just seems like it just seems like everything that people go about doing is just it's just so focused on this immediate gratification that it just seems like everything like it just seems doomed. It seems hopeless sometimes. Because look at it. Look at it. How are we any better when we're more free? We're supposed to be more wealthy. We're more wealthy than we've ever been. But as a culture, as a community, we don't really make that much. We don't have much. How is it that Mexicans that rose up and they earn more per median income? What they say, capping your rap. Most black people don't make $36,000. That's the median. Say what you want, but I mean, and if you ain't making like if you're not making it like legit, then I mean, who cares? You can lose it all. You can't tell nobody what you got. I think it's funny how we always get so focused and fixated on these different aspects because it's like when you look at what black culture says that they want, what they say that they want the freedom, right? Then they get the freedom, and then this is it's like, why is it that people of older generations were stronger, had stronger structure than we do now? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. When I made that black culture video, and it really because that's the most watched video on my channel. But it's like I don't just want to sit here and dump on black culture. I could. There are some dope things about black people and black culture. I don't hate black people. I stand by my divestment though. I divest myself from black culture, but I don't hate black people. Black people are so creative. They're so intuitive. They gonna figure it out. Creative. Like, come on. Resilient. We not gonna lie. There's so many things. But does the good erase the bad? Or does it outweigh all that bad? That's my question. That's my question. Think about the way that the media portrays black people, right? Think about how black people are portrayed. Take yourself out of your skin and think about how you would be portrayed by another country, by somebody who was just watching everything that you put on the internet, that they see on the social media, that they see on that's going viral, and that's your portrayal of black people, right? And ask what you would think. I know, oh, they lit, right? I know, but you know what I'm saying? Like, people always complain about, oh, wow, they don't ever put nothing good about black people on the news and all that kind of stuff, right? And that could be true. But why, rather than complain about some agenda to only show negative of black people, why not stop giving them negative stuff to show? If you keep doing the stuff that you're doing, giving them negative stuff to show, then guess what? But we know, like, most people aren't gonna hold other people accountable. We not. But you're not gonna get different results, and that's the thing people don't understand. Through all the civil rights, through all the freedom, throughout all the liberty, y'all even put a senile old man in office, but yet and still, are you any better? That's my question to you, because number one, you know it's going to be election year coming up. So, like, black people, tell me something. Are you any better now having voted for Joe Biden? Getting Trump, big bad Trump out of office. Are you any better now? I'm just asking. So just let me know. But I think when you look on Netflix, when you look on all these black movies, when you look on all these black shows, all they do is they portray street life, drug life, hood life, crime, sex, scandals. All that stuff has a place, but that's the only portrayal. You know how many stereotypes Tyler Perry movies perpetrate? All these portrayals of these stereotypes, all these narratives. I'm not saying that there isn't a place for it. I'm saying that if you want to do better and get better results, you have to start with your image, what you see, what you take in. That is how you change. That is how you change the culture. That step number one, it starts with the media. How you portray yourselves, how the music that you put out, what you support, what you champion. That is where it starts. You know, there are certain actors that won't, like, there are certain black actors that won't take certain roles because they don't want to, they respect themselves too much. They respect black culture too much. The same culture that everybody claims to love so much. The same black culture. They got wild youth that are out of control. Kids going crazy. Kids are wild. No mentors, no leaders, no real role models, nobody to look up to. Anybody that'll try, because I already know that there are people that, be the change. Yo, you got to do that. Or you got to do that. There are people. And guess what? Anybody that's really legit about some positive change, Black culture will rally to take them down. White folks don't even have to do it no more. Them racists that y'all claim, y'all don't have to do. You do it for them. You do the dirty work for them. Anytime that Pookie sits there and murks an innocent dude, robbing him, any of that stuff, you do the racist work for him. But you're too stupid to realize that. That stuff in on the news it's just not real. You can't tell me that the same people that'll sit there and go out, rob old ladies, rob babies, throw them on the side of the road, just take from you for no reason. Just because they don't got nothing. And I said it before, most of the time, it's not even that a lot of people be doing this crazy stuff, but most of us will turn a blind eye and we'll just act like we ain't even see nothing. Oh, I ain't seen nothing. Oh, I ain't seen nothing. That's trash. That's why Black culture is trash. So what are we going to do about it? What are we going to do about it? Because at the end of the day, we can sit up and talk about problems all the time, right? We can sit up and talk about problems, but guess what? People are going forth, and there are people that are doing the work. There are people that are doing the work. How long are y'all going to keep sitting up making excuses? Just sitting up, complaining and talking about what the white folks did. Oh, the white folks doing this, white folks doing this. Oh, I can't do this, can't do this. Oh, it's hard. I get it. Life hard. Life is hard. But guess what? If you want change, if you want what you say that and you claim that you want, control that image, control the media, control how you look, control how you present yourself. Control how you present yourself. It's okay to have a suit or two. It's okay to know how to dress for interviews. It's okay to have dress clothes. It's okay to have dress shoes. It's okay to spend the same money that you spend on Jordans on dress shoes. It's so many things that as a culture, just it's like, how long are we gonna keep being stuck? How long are we gonna keep having the same arguments, the same gender war conflicts, and at the end of the day, there is no change. There is no change until people start deciding that they want to actually change. But until that happens, I truly believe that Black culture is trash. Do I think it's worth divesting from? If you're not built for it, then yes, I absolutely think it is worth divesting from Black culture because it's gonna implode on itself. But maybe we should be focused on the future and building up from those ashes that are even coming. That way we don't even have to worry about it, right? So, with that being said, hopefully you stick around because guess what? We're going to start taking some of you out of school because guess what? There's a lot of people that you wouldn't even know that are giving you free information and we're going to help you find it. So with that being said, stay tuned to J Red Unfiltered and salute. Appreciate you.